Test. Hey gamers. Hi everyone. Damn, rip Gilbert Gottfried. I haven't even processed it yet. I thought he was so much older, but he was only like 67. Hey Vodka. Hey MJ and Pazuzu. Oh damn, the game's already. Oh, it is. How's everybody doing? Oh, the game's kind of loud. Hold on one sec. All right. Is the game too loud now? My interface is like is very messed up right now. I tilted one of my monitors. Hold on one sec. Oh, there we go. Hi everyone. Am I showing up? Yeah, I am. Okay. I tilted one of my monitors to be vertical instead of horizontal. I usually have 2 horizontal monitors, but I wanted to have a vertical monitor to see if it would like help me, but I don't know if I like it. There were rumors that David Lynch was debuting a new film at Cannes, but he just did an interview where he said he doesn't have a new movie coming out. That's sad. That is kind of funny. I wouldn't mind, like, after Twin Peaks: The Return, I wouldn't. If he didn't make anything else, I'd be fine with that. He's already made a lot of good things. He's old. Or you just lying, but probably not. He spends too much time on YouTube. I guess he does kind of spend a lot of time on YouTube, huh? Just posting videos. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's a Gilbert Gottfried clip I really want to post from a roast he did with Bob Saget. It's such a funny bit, but I have a feeling like a lot of people might not like it. Apparently, he's also been working on Lost Highway color correcting and timing, doing a new remaster 4K. Yeah, maybe he's doing like is Lost Highway on the Criterion Collection? Also, hahaha, it's not the end of the stream. I always forget about that. I always leave that on. Actually, you know what? Is Lost Highway, is that Criterion Collection? Or is it? Oh, no, it isn't. No, yeah, Lost Highway, or wait, hold on, no, this is Lost Highways. No, just normal Lost Highway. Oh, yeah, it's not. It's not on the Criterion Collection, so maybe he could be working on a Criterion version of Lost Highway. That wouldn't be too surprising. Anyway, you should have channel points to end the stream. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Why do people have that? Do people actually? That's like telling people, hey, if you save up enough, you can like, you can like make me stop doing the thing I want to do. I guess if people don't like streaming, then I never understood that one. That just seems like I don't know. I guess like people don't really. It's hard to think of things to do with channel points, and that one is a option that comes up of just like, hey, if you have enough channel points, maybe I just stop the stream. Apparently wasn't a fan of the 20. It wasn't sourced from the original negatives. Working on that. Oh. It wasn't sourced from the original negatives? What was it sourced from? Just from, like, the digital copy of it? Just some MP4 file? It was sourced from the Pirate Bay. Hey, Clock Tower. How are you? I don't think I'm gonna change anything yet. Anyway, this game is called Tunic. This is a game that this has been getting really good reviews, but I'm like I'm very skeptical of games like this that are basically like, oh, this is like this is just a classic game but reimagined to be new. So I'm always suspicious that a lot of the good reviews come from just nostalgia. But I mean, maybe it is good. So like, but the thing is, like, I want to try it out and see if it's actually good. Whoa. I still have my color on. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try. This will take a second. Whoa. Oh no. God. Sorry, I'm gonna look funny for a little bit. I don't want to be super blue. Like maybe like a little bit less. Very finicky messing around with any of these variables. That really didn't change anything, I don't think. Usually the stories to nostalgia games aren't very good at all, but I think it's nice to indulge on older ideas, but just do them better. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't mind if whatever this game is just taking the like, how would I say this? I don't mind if a game does that, if the game is good, but I'm always like kind of like, I'm initially like, it always starts off on the wrong foot for me, because I've seen so many games that'll just kind of be like, oh, it's like Dark Souls, but it's cute, and like it doesn't really have anything unique to its own, but we'll see. I'll try not to. Ooh. So one thing I saw in trailers was that a lot of the UI is in this like language you don't know, or like, I mean, I don't know it, so I am kind of hoping that everything is in this like language that I have to figure out over time to get a filter that makes you look like Dark Souls Phantom. Another Discord I'm in is pretty critical of this game because it embodies how a lot of those sort of nostalgia games are specifically just about nostalgia for Zelda. Yeah, there should be more games that are nostalgic for other things. There should be more games nostalgic for something like stupid. Like Okay. Don't know what that means. Then maybe that means that there's no mail or empty. There should be a nostalgia for like Xbox 360 games. Oh, I don't have a weapon right now. So I gotta meet somebody who's like, oh, it's dangerous out there. Take this. Like they do in Zelda. Nostalgic for Rugrats in Paris, the video game. Yes, anybody nostalgic for like Time Crisis? Oh, what happened? Okay. I think that maybe something that might have healed me. What does this mean? Hey, I guess it probably means like take, or I always thought Foxman mascot was really cute. Wait, which mascot? Nostalgia for games like of Desert Bus, twice as long, but you listen. Oh, Joe Rogan. Oh God. One Link's remake. Someone should do a. Oh, somebody should do like a Manhunt remake. Every once in a while, I see nostalgia games inspired by obscure things. I mean, I think, yeah. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Wait, this looks like the... Or this is just like a... I don't know. I thought I was in the area I was previously, and this is like a different version of it. But, I don't know. Cool. Alright. Cool. My controller's vibrating a ton right now. Something like Eternal Castle Remastered, which is trying to be like an EGA Prince of Persia style platform. Oh. Walking in the... They're in the air. Is that Zelda? Is that my mom, maybe? Link says Y2K's mascot. I declare it now. I mean, that's not... I wouldn't... That probably isn't that controversial of a take. What happens if I try Sealed Forever? Ooh. Okay. Well, that's probably not true. That's probably going to be the last place I go. Alright, so I have a key and a few other things. Didn't realize you were V2. Had adoptive lights. You're really white there. Yeah. Right now I have I started doing this for Elden Ring because it's actually pretty easy to do, and I've seen some other VTubers do it, and I thought it would, for full screen games, it would oh, you can get hit while doing while opening doors. You'd have no iframes. Beginning your adventure. In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. Okay. So there's like a bunch... I guess we're going to get a strategy guide. Oh, man. Just like having a Zelda Prima strategy guide. Prize treasure. Ready equipment. Magic potion. Focus. Preview. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. They're absolutely gonna sell that as a physical book you can buy with the collector's edition of this game. Oh, there was a treasure in here, but it's gone. I go down there? No. I want to try to be not I want to try to not be cynical playing this. I want to see if this is an actually good game just on its own. I feel like it would be very easy for me to just like make fun of this game, but this game was also in development for a long time, so maybe when they started this project, it wasn't nearly as much of a trope to just like make a Zelda like. Hey Myriad. It's like the thing is like this is I wouldn't say this isn't cute. This is just like it's a specific aesthetic that I've seen many times. And I think when they were first developing the game, it wasn't super new and everywhere. This game is bad. You're obligated to do an AVG and rant at the end. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. I do kind of like that they have this language, and I'm not sure if I'm learning words over time or what. Right now, though, I don't have a sword or anything, so I gotta go find a sword. I'm not sure how much I like the lighting in this. The colors are kind of washed out. This looks like this looks like Monument Valley, in where like, yeah, just a lot of post-processing filters and color grading on everything. Okay, so there's a lot of people down there. I'm assuming the bushes I'll be able to cut eventually because there's ladders locked away behind these bushes. You definitely deserve more viewers. Wow, thank you. I don't know if I believe that. I'm just happy anybody's here to watch me play a game. I mean, nostalgia games. Been around for a while, but I think it's like during the rise of Unreal when Redditors were like, what if Mario had water physics and ray tracing? That's kind of true. Has anybody made... I guess there are a few projects that are like Mario 64 ray traced. Oh, Weed Homer, hey. I don't do enough marketing for these streams because these streams are purely for... I do enough marketing for another little guy. Where do I go? I'll go back in here. What's in here? Oh, treasure chest. Thick. think there's a Doom Ray Trace thing. Does ask. Yeah, this is a like what's his name? Who's that? Who's the guy who did the music for Fez and then went on to do music for It Follows and whatever else? Like high production chip tunes. Disaster Piece, that's it. Can this do damage? Oh, it can. Okay, cool. Well, at least I can... Now I can defend myself. AKA Rich. Does he... Oh, also did a soundtrack for Hyper Light Drifter, which you really like. Oh, that was a game that I saw that game and I was like, I don't know, there was like nothing really about it that made me want to play it. Not saying that it's a bad game, but when I remember seeing it and being like, I don't really have an interest. This doesn't seem like a game that would appeal to me, but maybe it's good. I should try it. Okay, let's see if resting heals me. I'm pretty sure it probably does. Yeah, it does. Not sure. Come for a mini Metro sequel called Mini Motorways. Oh yeah, I was playing Mini Motorways the other day. That game is like a little fun. I liked. I only like maybe 4 phone games out of every phone game that's ever come out, and I think like Mini Metro was one of them. It was a very like, it was a game that was just built really well for phones. And Mini Motorways, at least what I did play of it was kind of cool. Nothing like crazy or groundbreaking, just something I played while on the toilet or on a bus. I have a map. Oh, okay, I just have this thing. I love how the fox quill bounces as he runs. Oh yeah, it has to. If you have a character like this, the physics have to be perfect with these kinds of visuals. Like usually when I see graphics like this in a game, because there are a lot of indie games that have this aesthetic, is that one very crucial thing is that the visuals are like very comforting and inoffensive, and does never really like, you know, I don't know what like game designers called it. Like they used to say juicy. I don't know if that's still a word game designers use, but just making things have like good visual feedback. Also, hey Quinn. I think this like area is... I think I'm missing. A lot of times with these types of games, I take for granted and just kind of assume that I could mindlessly play through it and the game will just kind of guide me through where I need to go. Doesn't seem that way for this game, which is, maybe that's a good sign. Maybe not. It's relaxing in some way. Yeah, super satisfying. Yeah. like none of the monsters like should ever look like actually scary or anything be like disoriented or clashing. Like to me, that's like a very important part of a lot of these types of indie games, is that this doesn't really look like a this seems like a what's it called, like an amusement park ride, and that it just seems like a world built for you to do this. You're just a guy and like you went into a tunnel and there's a treasure chest to pick up a stick, and but there's not really like a, you know, the world built to be this game. I know that probably, like, I don't know if that makes sense with what I'm trying to say. Wow, indie games makes me feel like games can be art. If Roger Ebert saw this, he would cry and he would be like, I was wrong. I was wrong. Games are art. Games are more art than movies. Because there's no movie that's like Zelda and you could be a fox. What if the fox's sword is his wife? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I go to the where I started. See here. No. Looks like a mobile tactics game. Gonna crouch behind all the half-covered squares. It does look like a mobile game. Like either Monument Valley or every game that is stylized after Monument Valley. So I'm trying to be, I at least try to be a little understanding, especially about the fact that this game was in development for so long. Oh, I was hoping this was interactable in some way. Not gonna lie, so far I've seen. Whoa, Sunnyside Galaxy! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody, welcome. I'm JamsVirtual. I'm an alien VTuber, and I'm playing The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Haha. Just kidding. I'm playing a game called Tunic, where you play as a fox who looks like a little bit like Link. Hey, What were you playing, Sunnyside? Hold on, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Galaxy. Dark Souls Zelda. Oh, you're playing League of Legends. Whoa. Nice. I tried playing League of Legends once a long time ago, and everybody yelled at me, and I never played it again. I played both of those games. They left basically zero impression on me, except Need, I guess. Wait, which games? Dark Souls and Zelda? I mean, everybody... I can't act like I'm not a big Dark Souls fan, because I am, but I don't think there's ever been a Dark Souls-like game that I ever liked. I just like Dark Souls. I am interested in what this mysterious language is, and what... Journey is a similar kind of game, I think. Own team games are just too much sometimes. It was also long ago enough that maybe like it was just bad luck. It seems like a game that would be much more fun if you had a group of friends to play with who played regularly, and also if you didn't have any other games that you played. It seems like everybody gets one or like two life-consuming games, and the game that is for me is Escape from Tarkov, and I don't have room for any other big life-sucking games. 100 group of friends, maybe. Whoa, yeah, but first you would need 100 friends, which I don't have anywhere near that. If the shaders were like a short hike, I'd vibe with this game. East Forest. A short hike was a surprisingly... I didn't hate a short hike as much as I thought I would. I think a big part of it is just that, again, it's just kind of an inoffensive, easy game you can go through. But, I kind of like game. I thought that the island in a short hike was designed really well. Okay. Here are controls. Okay, it's just like Zelda. Press A. Oh, if you press A, you can sprint after. I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at him. Oh, that's cool. Life consuming. Everybody has one life consuming. You're allowed to have one. Natalie Portman for laptops on you. This game will change your life. And she shows you Journey. Lovely. Thank you. Oh, somebody already opened the chest. Equivalent of that garden. I hate seeing. Liz, that's like. That is like an unbelievably true statement. It really is. It really is the equivalent of that scene. Okay. Well, things aren't... The combat isn't, like, really easy. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not, like, as easy as I thought it would be. So that's cool. I guess this is the Dark Souls side coming out. It's not afraid to be difficult. Your life-consuming consumer is chess. Whoa! Chess? Do I have a... I don't think I have a sound for that. I mean, that's probably the better thing to have as a life-consuming game is chess than what I play, which is just like a first-person shooter. Play an hour a day. That's really cool. I tried getting into Go for a little bit. Sometime over quarantine, and I was like, I'm gonna get... Go looks like a really cool game. I'm gonna get into it. And I got an app to learn, and the AI on the easiest version just whooped my ass every time. It was ruthless. Oh, health potion. I'm trying to keep track of the letters in this game, but I don't think I'll be able to. Apex Legend is also kind of that for me. I'm taking a break from it because it's been stressing me out. My Go experience is getting my ass kicked by children. Yeah, people are really good at Go. People are incredibly good at Go. And it seems like a game that would take me a year to even be able to start beginning to play that game. More like go find an easier game to play. That's actually me. Oh, Hero's Grave. So is this the Hero's Grave? Oh, target locked. Oh. moment of safety. This is telling you about iframes. You can always attack even without stamina. You need a game with a noise soundtrack. Oh, Kane and Lynch, like actually Kane and Lynch 2 does have like a noise soundtrack. What is this? No idea what this is. Kane and Lynch 2 would be the perfect game yet again. Yeah, I mean, I always argue this, that it's the perfect game. And I'll keep on arguing it. They won't call that game Oops All Wayne Grows. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, and I can't heal. Oh, okay, that berry was like a mini temp potion. Okay. Pissed if a game had Dark Souls combat. These cute little slimes would be kicking my ass. Oh god. I think I'm gonna die. Can maybe do this. Oh, got him. Hey. Ha 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 ha. This is a hero's grave, more like a loser's grave for that guy. That was kind of clutch. I'm probably gonna die soon, unless if I find a potion. So I'm noticing treasure chests behind bushes that I can't get through now, but I'm assuming I'll be able to get through soon. Oh no. Okay, well, oh. Haha. Okay, take sword. I thought that would be a much bigger interaction, picking up the sword. Because in Zelda, whenever you get the sword, it's like a really big thing. But I can cut these things down now. Yeah, now it's time to actually kill. I like how this game has that weird language. I kind of do too. Not gonna lie. I'm hoping that that's a part of the game, but I'm not sure if it will be. Maybe there's like the sword later on. Yeah, I could see that. Dude, this is kind of satisfying. Cutting these plants. I think this is what I mean earlier by this aesthetic, prioritizing just good feel over anything else. Like, it feels really good to cut these bushes down. And there's like a school of game design dedicated to figuring out what interactions just feel the best. Does that translate to a good game? You decide. I think most people would probably say yes. Some people would probably say no. Oh, this is the bomb. Okay. No health in the grass. Yeah, there's no... That's kind of a... That's a misstep. No items when you cut these down. Alright, that shit down there is gonna kill me. I'm not even gonna bother fighting. Can they climb? Nope, they can't. Ha 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 ha. It's not the arpeggios, it's the word progression. Oh, hey, Bart. Yeah, it's the little guy. Oh, the... What? Dude, wait, what was that? What happened? Wait, what was that? Oh, I used a bomb. Oops. I think I like set I think I think I did that on accident. I like accidentally set my menu, the bomb to be my sword. I tried using L1 instead. That was a gamer mistake. Yeah, there goes my bombs. Guardhouse. So a bunch of the beginning area should now be accessible now that I have this bird. And I'm assuming somewhere up ahead I'm gonna be getting a shield or something. Okay, I go down here. That and getting items that open up early stuff more. Oh, you like that in games? Getting on. I mean, it's a good way of... It's a good way of recycling areas, for sure. How did I get up here? This is probably just a dead end. The lock on button prompt is bugging me. No chance of being ambushed. Maybe is there? I wonder if there's a way to turn it off. Hold on. Because I agree with you. Do screen shake, reduce fail mode. No fail mode. Oh, that's probably just like a you can't die. No stamina restrictions. Okay. They don't have anything to turn off the Z prompt, I guess. Cause yeah, I noticed that too. When if there's an enemy, like no matter where they are, you'll know about them way ahead of time. Oh. Wonder what this says. I hope I eventually get to go down into the well. Oh shit. Wait, am I stuck here? Am I stuck? Haha. Guess I have to find another way back. I'm gonna run past it. No reason fighting them. Oh, can I use this? Okay. Yeah, I don't have a map. So I got to figure out like exactly where I am. Well, I came back up from here. Yeah, I wonder if the reason they don't have a map is because Dark Souls doesn't have a map. And I mean, part of the reason Dark Souls, I think, works really well without a map is because you go so much slower through every area that by the time you're done with an area, you've like kind of like almost memorized it. So it's okay. Whereas in this area, I'm like breezing through all these places. And at a certain point, it gets harder and harder to keep track of where exactly I am. Did old Zelda games have a map? Yeah, they did. Usually. I mean, definitely like Ocarina of Time did. And also like they were in the manual. Like in Majora's Mask, I remember you would buy maps. Yeah, Link to the Past. I guess. I never played Link to the Past. I played the 3DS version, but never beat it. Oh, what's this? Eggshell. My favorite was Majora's Mask. Oh, this boss. Got him. Yay! Got him. I give that fight a whatever. It was like a decent like 6. I think it would make sense. Oh, okay, I have 2 now. That's nice. Oh, thank you. I always want to make more, but then I never can find the time. I like the way he climbs up ladders. I'm glad he climbs up really fast. I took a Benadryl earlier today and accidentally slept 4 hours marathoning sprint. Oh, spirit science. Wait, what's spirit science? Ring strike. Oh, it's like a tuning fork. Haha, haha, he. Also, oh shit, I just realized something. I never turned on my capsules. Oh, whoa. I think my screen like went dark for a second. There we go. I just straight up never turned it on. Which effect? This effect? Oh, Shindex, thank you.
At Shindex, your difficulties will strengthen you.
Is that true? I guess it's kind of a... Sometimes they can strengthen you. Sometimes difficulties don't strengthen you. They just make things difficult or worse. Also, oh, Liz, thank you for getting a capsule.
At Eliguro, romance moves you in a new direction.
Whoa, nice. Liz making moves in new directions. Let's go. Yeah, I hope it's in a good direction. I'm sure it is. Okay, back in the... This seems like we're kind of back in the hub world. I don't know why it's so zoomed out. Oh, Pazuzu, thank you.
At 666, Pazuzu 666. Do not demand for someone's soul if you already got his heart.
Do not demand for someone's soul if you have already got his heart. Oh, I kind of get that. Oh, here's a map. Yeah, that's a strange fortune. All right, let's see. Where am I right now? Oh, I'm right there. Oh, does it follow me? Hold on. Wait. Does it follow me? It does follow me. Oh yeah, look, I moved down here. It follows. Reminds me of the map. Complete with some writing on it with a ballpoint pen. Oh, that's really cute. If it's like a... I think I tried taking notes once when I was little in a user manual, but I never used those notes, so I stopped pretty quickly. I started taking a few notes for Elden Ring, and that's the first time I had ever done that since I did it for Zelda that one time when I was little, which is cool. I kind of like writing down notes for a game because it's so, like, these days it's so unnecessary to do. You can just look up if you have any questions about a game, but it kind of makes it a little fun. I wish games that emphasize those kinds of things design would give you those tools in game. I was replaying The Witness, and the game could benefit from an in-game camera, notepad, and drawing pad. A camera would be really good in that game, actually. Hop in the grass. I 100% agree, Myriad. Yeah. Because it's a thing that, like, it is one of those good game feel things that if I'm, like, passing something, I just do it because it's, there's immediate feedback. I don't know what to call that type of design. Like, I don't consider that, like, good I don't know if I consider that, like, good game design or just, I don't know. Something in the game that feels good to keep you playing. There was one video I saw, like, specifically about game feel and just being like how there is a whole school of game design around game feel and how it's, I guess it's nice in its own way, but it doesn't necessarily translate to something like that I guess would be considered like really good game design. It's like junk food, I guess. It feels good, but it's ultimately it's something kind of empty that you forget about pretty quickly. But it's, if anything, it's just something that makes the game more bearable to go through. Game feel is a broad term. Yeah. I think by game feel, I mean just things in the environment. Either in the environment or controls that give you immediate feedback that don't really serve a purpose other than to feel good for the player. So for instance, like your guy's like physics, like he doesn't have to bounce like that or have like his hair flopping up and down, but it like looks good. It's nice, I guess, to look at. The bushes could just like, when you chop them, they could just disappear, but instead they like not only like fall over, but they bounce around a little bit. And there were probably a lot of discussions while making this game about how the bushes should be when you chopped them down. And usually in those types of conversation, whatever feels the best to look and nicest to look at usually wins. I like the way Silent Hill handles maps a lot. It's definitely a strong part of those games. Oh, speaking of which, I agree. And speaking of which, I'm going to be playing Silent Hill 3 next week. Because the weather is still cold and Silent Hill is one of those like winter cold weather games. I know it's spring now, but I can't do anything in here. I'll come back here later. By game feel, Jams means putting hands on the monitor and feeling it. Exactly. Yeah. So you just like put your hands up and you feel the game. And you're like, ooh, that's like a nice texture. Ooh, these like bushes feel very rubbery. Audio visual effect that doesn't have direct gameplay implication. I would say like probably, yeah. Like I guess decisions that are done in a way where, yeah, they don't have like direct gameplay back. I mean, I think like I guess like chopping down bushes do have a gameplay feedback in that like it lets you go from into like new areas here, but adding like juice or game feel. There's like one GDC talk from a long time ago that has like a bajillion views. That's just about like, oh, here's Tetris. Oh, it kind of sucks. Like this Tetris. Let's see how we can make it feel better. And they start adding different things. Like, okay, when the Tetris game starts, we're gonna have each tile fall down at a random time initially versus just all of them at once. And having them all kind of drop in randomly makes it look better. Or, if a ball... Oh, no, it wasn't Tetris. It was that one ball game where, like, when a ball hits a tile, the tile disappears. they just turned this like very basic looking game into like a much nicer looking game after a while by just adding in little things. Yeah, like Breakout. I think that stuff is underrated sometimes, like the way soldiers flat against walls from Seek and Peace Walker elevates how good it feels. I think... Oh. Whoa! Oh, he's a shop seller. I got scared for a second. I didn't know who this guy was. Alright, I'm gonna buy it. Probably didn't need to... Oh, those are just bombs. Okay. We need more creepy but chill merchants. Yeah, I kind of like this guy. I like that he's in the void and you can't see anything in here. And the items like aren't on a platform. That's really cool. I like this. I like this. I give that merchant a strong 8. Weird, I don't have a shield yet. Gotta go. Dog. For COVID and it's thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, y'all got COVID. What do you mean by that? Oh, you have COVID. Oh shit. Oh my god. I hope you feel better. Yeah, a lot of people. Oh. Loveline, you're absolutely right. I gotta go to bed. Y'all got COVID. That'd be a good way of leaving friends. I'm sorry you have COVID. I hope you feel better and soon. And I really hope you have a variant or a version that's like not bad. Oh, this is about the shield, which I don't have yet. No safety, low stability, hurt more. You know what I think more games should do? Or like I think would have been really cool for this game? For this user manual? I think they should have I really want to see more games stealth physical copies by default. Oh. Hey. Hey Everost. How are you? Also, yeah, much love. Please get better, Myriad. I was gonna say, it would be really cool if more games sold physical copies regularly and had a, like if this was only a physical manual you could get.
It's been 7 months anyways. Bad guy arrived at my house today.
Oh, Bart, thank you so much for the sub. Also, I'm glad you got Bad Guy. Yeah, I saw your, you put Bad Guy's mask on donuts. That's so good. Yeah, thanks again for the 7 months. I've been noticing these things around. These, like, tuning forks. They definitely... I have a feeling something's gonna happen and they're all gonna, like, be like... I don't know. There's gonna be some laser that's gonna be, like, hitting all of them and I have to, like, hit them to activate something. Just sucks because it's so expensive to produce physical games. I guess there's stuff in the retro game, but a lot of that stuff gets factored. Yeah, I mean, that is true. Like, a big reason why indie games initially got such a big push when they did is because of digital distribution. Oh shit, he's got a thing. Oh, okay. He's gonna be hard to beat. My donut. I saw it. It looks really good. Did you post it on Twitter? I think you did, right? Had to make a PB show up at my door for my birthday shortly after restock. Let's just say that was a great day. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you like Make a PP. Make a PP's huge. I remember when I first held a physical Mega PB in the pictures from the factory, he looked way like he didn't look that big, but when I got him he was like really big. Hey Kojiro. So far this game is, I don't know how I feel about this game right now. So far, this game has been very, like... It's a game. It is. Yeah. It's like a... Oh, I just got like a... I got a tile. I got one of those things you put on your keys so you don't lose them. It is a Zelda. It seems like... It is very aggressively fine so far. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Nothing has, like... This game hasn't been, like, done anything crazy or wild, but it also, like, so far, I mean, there's nothing really horrible about it. Lo-fi games to relax, beat up enemies too. Yeah, this literally, wait, yeah. Evros. This is a lo-fi game. A lo-fi game to beat enemies too. But this is kind of cute. What is this? Effigy. Will this revive me if I die? Huh. I kind of want to equip it, but I'm not sure. Whatever. I guess we'll see. Game is what happens when you drink the mid potion. That makes everything very mid. Oh, he's gonna kill me if I go over there. Yeah, I don't want to sound too like down on this game right now because I mean so far like there hasn't been anything that's like really been upsetting or just like like so far everything's just been fine. I think maybe after playing what's it called? Elden Ring and getting into this game. Oh, what's this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. I think that just unlocked a big shortcut. I really, really, really need to heal. This kind of game that makes you say, I bet a lot of people worked really hard on this. Oh, I got another one of these things. Oh, what is this? I have 2 so far. Maybe when I get 3, it's I get like a potion or something. I think there might. I kind of hate that I'm so bitter about this stuff. It's just hard for me to not react to the hype to some of these sorts of games. I understand, but like I literally try to fight that part of me because I feel like it would be very easy for me to be very dismissive about a game like this, and I'd rather play through it and then be like, oh, all my assumptions were correct. Or maybe I'll be like, oh, maybe my assumptions weren't correct. Anybody have anything good for dinner? Yeah, let's get a dinner check. I haven't had dinner yet. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I'm probably gonna cook something. I got a bunch of, I think I might either have ramen tonight, because I just got a bunch of frozen ramen at the store. And I got new ones and I want to try them out. During quarantine when we couldn't really go to any restaurants. And I really wanted to get ramen, but I didn't want instant ramen. I was like, oh, the store has frozen ramen. We should try that. And it's surprisingly like really good. Some of the frozen ramens we've tried. Need to buy more ramen and go shopping. Yeah, you need to go. You need food to live. I haven't had dinner, but our housemate made schnitzel for lunch. Whoa, that's a fancy lunch. That's really tasty. Also, Koji roll, you had spaghetti. What kind of spaghetti did you have? Where did I get it? Uwajimaya. Yeah. That's where I got it. At Uwajimaya. Uwajimaya has... They used to have a much bigger selection of frozen ramen. It's kind of... It shrank. And right now, there's like one specific one that they don't have, which was my favorite. All it had... It was like a package that was very like cluttered, for lack of a better description of it. And it just said in letters like, no meat, no MSG. Or no, it said no alcohol, no meat. And when you try it though, it tastes like meat and MSG and alcohol. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait. Okay, I'm about to die. Oh, I died. Okay. Finally. I'm white. Regular spaghetti with red sauce with a salad. Yummy. That bot had aimbot. Yeah. I didn't have a great dinner. Oh, I'm white again. But I'll go get some. Nice. What are you gonna get? I died over here. Did I die over here? Where did I die? Why Jams jump scare? Oh my god. I ate very late because I've been very not mentally healthy today. Oh. I feel you, Liz. I've definitely had those kinds of meals. Oh yeah, a friend of mine, well, one of my friends lives in New York and another friend is visiting New York and was like kind of shook because he was like he left like that specific Subway like right after it happened, within like 30 minutes of it happening, so he was pretty shaken up. Well, hopefully Tunic hopefully Tunic will make, probably not. Wait, they haven't caught the person who did it? Like, he's just on the run? That's really scary. Oh, I need... All right, if I were to give a game design feedback on this, I think the grass should respawn. It's really weird that it doesn't, that when you cut stuff down, it just doesn't come back. It should just come back immediately. IMO. Or not immediately, but like when you get far enough away. Because otherwise it just kind of looks, everywhere kind of looks a little ugly. I'm gonna put that in a bug report. Down here. Crash should read. Yeah. Yeah, like not just in game, just in general. Ooh, three of the treasure chests are already opened. What is even the point of this game? Like, what are you doing? That's a really good question. I think that was kind of what I was trying to say earlier when I was describing this game like a amusement park ride, where it seems like a game that's like mimicking all of the things a Zelda game does, but without any of the context. So it's just kind of like you're a little guy and eventually you don't have a sword, and eventually you find a sword and you fight stuff and things are attacking you. And I know it's like, sometimes that can come off as very like cinema sins-y, where you're just like, what's the point of this? Why am I even doing this? But sometimes like having some if you don't have some context in certain games, it really just feels like it's just like using imagery from a game to evoke like the feeling of like, oh yeah, you're playing a Zelda game without anything else in there, slicing and dicing with more steps and less lore. I mean, maybe there's stuff in whatever in here, some story in here, but this looks more like an instruction manual, which kind of makes it more like a, oh, this is just like a Zelda game. And I don't know if that's supposed to be the point of this, because I could very well see this just this is a Zelda-like game being about Zelda-like games. Yeah, minimalism aesthetics. Hey, you know what? That works for some games. Doesn't work for this. Like, we were talking about what was that one game? Mini Metro. That's a good example of a game with the minimalism aesthetics, that like there really isn't any sort of story except you're just in a city and you're just making the transit system, but there's no like, I mean, but that's all, but for a game like that, that's all you really need to know. But for this, because there isn't that void, it's just the only thing you're noticing are the, oh shit, the only thing I'm noticing is like, oh, this is just like Zelda. I still enjoy Fez though. I honestly kind of want to replay Fez because I did really like it when I first played it. But at least in that game, you're kind of told, you do have some sort of objective. I think Fez still pushes you along in its own specific way. This is like a good rainy pastime. How about it 4-ish times considering getting it for Switch? Yeah, I remember that might be a fun game to play one day to stream again, because I remember really liking it. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a tough guy. I will never finish that game. You never finished Fez? I think I might have 100%ed Fez. I like got all the whatever things. I even did the thing of like, there's one part of the game that you figure out the language. There's like one specific thing in the game that's like, oh, okay, this thing tells you like, this thing is like will help you translate everything else in the game. And I went through and like translated a bunch of stuff and even translated the dialogue in the beginning that's in a different like made up language. And what the thing says that you encounter is like really funny. He just says something like kind of stupid. You know what this game is honestly really you know what this game's missing? A gimmick. This game is missing like a gimmick. Because the gimmick right now, I think, is just the aesthetic, which is, I think, like, you know, fine. But for a lot of people, this game is like missing some stupid aesthetic. I think that would actually help it a lot. Just some like, because in Fez you got to like flip around the world, and it was it was cool. So you got to like, yeah, this game is much more about of vibes. But I don't know, maybe we'll find something in the game. I wish Ib was on this Switch, to be honest. I've never beat Ib, and I really want to. To play that on. I was considering playing Yume Nikki on stream recently, but I'm not. I don't know what kind of. I don't know if that would be like a good game to stream or to like show people, because I love Yume Nikki a lot, and I always want more. I always want more people to play it, even though like at this point Yume Nikki is extremely popular. It was just a very important game for me, like a long time ago, and but it's also a game I think people should probably play by themselves. Like it's a very like alone, like personal game. I've been juggling so much on top of work though. Outside of Elden Ring, Ghostwire, and Kirby. Let's see what this says. Sealed forever still. Damn. Wait, Elden Ring, Ghostwire, and Kirby. That's so many games, JJ. That's a lot of games. I barely feel like I can play one game at a time. It always freaks me out whenever I see people who just platinum games. Like, I don't know if Box is here, but Enigmatic Box has platinum so many games, and it genuinely blows my mind to think about, because I can never do that with like even my favorite games. I've like haven't platinumed them, or like I guess whatever the equivalent of platinuming on PC, getting all the stuff. Like I haven't gotten 100% on any of the Metal Gear Solid games. Maybe Metal Gear Solid 2 I've gotten everything, but that's because I had that game that was a game I had when I was really little, and like I just loved it and played it and kept on replaying it nonstop. But I don't have a ton of games like that. Just Metal Gear Solid 2, Manhunt was another one that was like that. Majora's Mask, kind of, but there's a lot in Majora's Mask. I never finished, or rather, I target 2 or 3 games a year I want to finish, and finish those. Oh, okay. Okay, right now something I think I'm doing is I'm not sure where I need to go, so I'm just kind of wandering. I think I gotta actually figure out where I should go. Oh, this is where I died earlier. But I'm happy with it. And moving on when I get the picture. I mean, that's a, like, I think that is, like, honestly a perfectly fine way to play a game. Wait, the Stephanie? Wait, what game is that? Blast through it. I never... Manhunt was the CIA's attempt at making a killer alien, but they just made him a Twitch streamer. True. Manhunt's a really weird game. I streamed that game a while ago, but oh wait, oh Stephanie, oh this game, oh yeah, by Melissa Marino. This is a game I want to stream. Melissa is really nice. I haven't talked to Melissa I think I talked to Melissa recently, but
which actress
I used to talk to him a lot more.
Travolta in Pulp Fiction. A. Uma Thurman.
A. Uma Thurman.
C. Pam Grier. Or D. Bridget Fonda.
Stephanie. Stephanie.
Answer is A. Uma Thurman.
Yeah, I will buy that game probably. I'll buy that game soon to support friend, and also because I want to play it. I really liked all our Asia. That I think I'm not sure if Melos only made it or Melos and both play it. I forget, or developed it. I forget. I think it was both of them. I haven't gotten my shield yet. And I'm curious if maybe I like missed something. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's just a bunch of gold. It's like 30 bucks. It was like 10. I'm assuming the game is larger. Yeah. I mean, they've been working on it for a while, so. And also, I remember them talking about how the movement revolves around free running, which is cool. I love free running. I love when games have fast mirror's edge movement. Uma Thurman. Last time this fox slept. Well, this fox doesn't sleep because Link doesn't sleep, so. Town. All right, I'm gonna look at the map. Where am I? Right here. Old house. Well. Dark Tomb. Okay. I probably need to go to West Garden, I think. How do I get over there? I'm trying to look at this, see like where I haven't. Oh, I don't know if I've been in that tunnel right here, or I might have. And oh, wait a minute. Have I been over here? This might have been where I started. Yeah, and I went to East Forest. I like that. Oh, the overworld. Yeah, this map's huge. Oh man. Oh, if you look inside the windmill, there's two little blue eyes for the giant like floating skeleton shopkeeper. Maybe I gotta go around here, I guess. But there's kind of like a disconnect. I don't know if I can get over there. I feel like I have to go west. Yeah, West Garden and then Dark. Probably have to go to the Dark Tomb. I'm just gonna head west. That's all I can do. There was something I was gonna say earlier. Oh yeah, I rewatched Pulp Fiction not too long ago. After years of not seeing it. I thought it was pretty boring. Such a good move. I used to really like that movie, but I think maybe because I've seen it just so many times, and I'm just like, oh, I don't really care about this anymore. Oh, there's my, Whoa. Oh, he's sitting on a key. I gotta kill this guy. All right, all right. Huh? A lot of people like. I know a lot of people like that movie. Oh, I just got a key and I'm about to get hit. Oh, and I dodged it. All right, bye. I just wanted that key. Also saw Jackie Brown, which was good. I still really like Jackie Brown. I still think Jackie Brown is a really good movie. And it honestly might be because I've just seen Pulp Fiction too many times. Because I watched that movie non-stop at a certain point. Like in high school, I watched Pulp Fiction so many times because I was like, I want to make movies when I grow up. And in a way, I kind of fulfilled that because I do make I make short movies. That might be why it feels less overtly Tarantino. I think because it's Jackie Brown is just more, yeah, just a bit more subdued. It has less memes, for lack of a better word. Oh. Hold on. I want to go back in this room. There's got to be a secret in here. This thing right here, the curtain, that little symbol on it, that's got to mean something. I live for those short movies when I see shorts of you, Allie. I know it's gonna be a good day. Thank you. Oh, a shield! Finally! Yes, of course I want to pick up this shield. Pam Grier and Robert are both. Yeah, no, yeah, they're both really. They're both really good in it. There's this one edit of Pulp Fiction. I don't know where it's from. I don't know how I found it, but like I've had it favorited. It's just like a parody of the beginning of Pulp Fiction of Vince and the other guy's name, Lance. When they go to that guy's house and they're like, "Oh, what you guys having? Breakfast? Burgers?" Also, I just robbed the car gym. His purpose was to protect that key. Yeah, he's gonna go hollow now. Bound to happen. Oh, here we go. That's the grave I needed to go to, but I'm gonna explore out here. Heck. Ow. There, I can't. I think I have to go to... Is this a fire or is this a bomb? Oh, it's a fire. What is that used for? We'll find out later. Going here first. Oh, okay. I can't go in here yet. It's too dark. It's too dark. I think I need a lamp or something. Hold on. Where's the... I am right... Okay, I'm right here. Do I have to go to... I might have to go through the Dark Tomb, maybe. Or do I have to go through the Forbidden Pass? Turn brightness up to 200. That can work for some games. I need to survive. No! I wanted to survive to put down that ladder so that I could get a shortcut. But I think it's okay. I think I might be able to go through there. I didn't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood then. I forget how I felt. I remember watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in theaters. I remember I liked it better than The Hateful Eight. I really didn't like The Hateful Eight. I thought that was a really bad movie. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I think something I thought that was funny about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was how much the amount of overt feet in that movie was like off the charts. That was the first movie where I thought about like how do like these shots like how do these Tarantino foot shots happen? Is there just like one day he's like, all right, like this is foot day, we're gonna do my thing I love doing, gonna have somebody's feet on camera. You can laugh if you want, but we're gonna do it because this is my movie and I want to have it. Or does he just like I don't know, like there is so much of it in that movie. Like, does everybody just pretend he's like not doing it and are just like when he's like, oh yeah, put your take your socks off and like put it on the dashboard of the car, is everybody just like okay, let's all right, we'll do it, and like just pretend like that's not a very like weird request, or like I guess an expected request from Tarantino? Do they pretend it's just like not a thing, or is he like, I mean, I would imagine he would probably have some sort of sense of humor, like, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna do the feet thing today, like the foot against the windshield seat. On a time, it's just like, come on, man, right? No, that was the scene where I was like, this is too much. This is like having all sweets, all candy, no vegetables. It's too much. Tarantino is such an obvious creep. I can't stand anything he makes. Absolutely understandable. I don't really like most. I used to really like his movies when I was younger, but then over time, like for instance, I really liked Kill Bill series. I really liked the Kill Bill series. But then as I got older, I realized that and watched more movies, especially like I watched older like westerns and Japanese films, and I was like, oh, all the things I really like about this movie are just things that he borrowed from older movies. Oh, that's a crazy shortcut. I'm so glad I found that. There's a movie Adam Driver's and it has the most intense foot shot ever, and it was like, whoa, get out of my face. Yeah, I don't I'm not a foot person. And they're like a, yeah, and I mean, Tarantino's like a boomer foot person. Like a sorry. In my brain, I was trying to like figure out how I was gonna explain the difference between a boomer foot person and a not boomer foot person, and I probably shouldn't. Oh, I do want to watch the Ladies Borrowed. It seems so far from. Oh, that Kill Bill borrowed from. Lady Snowblood. I think I said Snowbird. There's not much out with good point considering he's like horribly insensitive and kind of racist. Yeah, at least for Tarantino, like all of his bullshit is like out in the open. Everybody knows it. Oh, I like that you can push these in the water. Okay, maybe you can't push them in the water. Maybe not all of them. But yeah, after watching like more like westerns and stuff, I was like, okay, like the things I like about this movie are just are things that he like took for that movie. I don't want to say steal because I mean I think they're obvious enough references that it's like it's just like an homage, I guess. And I mean, a lot of people do that, do movies like this. I mean, this game is basically an homage to Zelda. I wouldn't really say that this is like stealing Zelda valor. It's very transparently Zelda. Danger. Wait, why danger? So much Gen X culture is super heavy in homage references. Honestly, like, you can kind of say this. I would argue the same thing about a lot of millennial, like a lot of game stuff. And even like movies too. Like a lot of the like 80s and 90s resurgence in movies. Okay, I'm gonna go through here with my shield. Oh. Oh no! That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because I know how to get there now. I think I know how to get there. Yeah, just go up here. There's something else I wanted to say about Tarantino, but I forgot. Oh yeah, maybe part of also the reason I liked Jackie Brown was there wasn't that that specific Tarantino racism humor in the movie of the like there's like racism as like comedy in this movie, like what Pazuzu said. I'm gonna make fun of racism by being racist. I keep on forgetting. Honestly, Pam Grier probably got a pass from. Or I don't know. 6-7 even. I mean, that would make a lot of sense for sure. Oh, new page. If you seek to increase your power. Oh. Are those flowers I've been finding, are those consumables? Because I've been finding like a bunch of these flowers. Does that increase my HP? She was a famous... Oh, yeah, yeah. I really like this. Oh no. You can do it. Hard at night. Try to be this strong. Okay, so I think this is telling you like how to upgrade. And I think I might be able to just use these consumables I have. I guess. Or do I just automatically... Oh, wait. Do I just... How do these work? Being faced with existential horror. My own immortality. Oh, no. Who's that one comic artist that always makes those oh, no... things? It's like those comics of just blob guys being like, hey, you're not in our club, and a blob person's like, all right, I'm gonna make my own cool club, and then the first person's like, oh, I'm gonna we're in your club now and there's not enough room for you guys, and all the comics end with oh no. I'm describing this very poorly. Okay. I don't know what that does. Folks, can anyone give me the cat that hates Mondays? Harley Brown. Scherfeld. Gilbert Gottfried. I keep on like remembering the about Gilbert Gottfried. And like, I don't want to believe it. Cause he's such a funny guy. Up until the very end was just doing like the same fucking jokes he's always done. Can I post link? Yeah, you can. You can post links. Ow. To a Gilbert Gottfried video. Wait, which one is it? Very sad, and not all this passing at like 67. He was like, and man, he was cool because he was like, he was a comedian. He didn't fall on the dark path that a lot of other comedians did of hyper fixating on cancel culture and to the point where they just like stopped making jokes. He just never did that. He just kept on making like offensive jokes and he just didn't care, and like nobody cared and it was fine. His voice was so iconic. Oh my god. I'm getting whooped by these guys. His voice is so iconic. My mom had gotten me into SNL like a while back. Remember when she showed me his sketches? No! No! Rip. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. For some reason, I thought it was gonna send me to the very beginning of the game, but haha. I can use those guys to kill other people.
Hey!
You know what's really funny, Weed Homer? I literally have this as like one of my capsule videos. I'll show everybody the video.
Hey, Mr. Beast, I just ate some of your Mr. Beast burger, and let me tell you, your burger makes for a better fleshlight than food. I've spent the last 20 minutes fucking the shit out of this burger, and it feels great. My cock is so happy. Thank you, Mr. Breast.
Thank you so much. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Gilbert. Yeah, him and Norman Bob Saget dying so close together is weird. Yeah, why is that? Have you never seen that video? Gilbert has done like a lot of really good, because he has a cameo and there's just so many good videos that people have like paid him to do. I really like the joke he has with Bob Saget. His one recurring joke. Oh, I don't know if I could play it on stream. No, it's. Oh my god, those things are so hard. Here's another. While I respawn. Huh, includes sense. Okay.
Gilbert Gottfried. I'm pissing and shitting and coming. This one is for Pootie Pie and the 9-year-old army. I am the Cum Lord. Markiplier is a better Let's Player. He loves to drink milk. He
I've never
is
seen
so
this one.
strong and sexy. I'm going to take a shit now, fucker. This is good.
Yeah, where's the lie? Well, I stream Norco. Wait, hold on. That sounds really familiar. What is Norco? I think I saw, like... Wait, hold on. What's Norco? Oh, no. Is this a joke? Oh, no. Is somebody... Oh, no. If I ask what Norco is somebody gonna be like, Norco these nuts? Or something. I'm always scared to death of those jokes. Norco my ass. Oh, is it Jam? It's a new point and click that takes place in Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, I like just looked it up and like nothing came up. Hold on, Norco. Maybe it's like a... Oh, here it is. Norco. Wait, hold on. I've never seen this game. I've never even like heard of this game. You guys heard about the Ma situation? Ma balls. It captures a specific kind of life around the Gulf Coast. Oh. Kind of refreshing to see a cyberpunk adventure near a somewhat nowhere town on the Gulf Coast, somewhere in Louisiana. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I mean, I'm from the Bay Area in California, so I'm not familiar with that, but that doesn't mean I still can't play it. Also, yeah, hey, Awkward Pop Song, how are you? Can I spell attic? Can I spell attic? Yeah, sure. ATTIC. There you go. There you go. Clip that and post it to the Your Cringe Jams Cringe compilation. Go ahead. I don't care. I don't care anymore. That's a good one. I never heard of that one before. Oh god, I died again. Those turrets are really hard. Can I spell iCup? Yeah, of course. ICUP. That's how you spell it. spelling bee voice. Attic. Ligma. Attic. You know what I should do? I should use my bomb. Not on these guys, but on that turret. Ooh, that was so close. Ligma. Oh, I got it. Nice. Okay. Well, now I know to use bombs in the future. The most contrived one my siblings ever got me to do was spell pig backwards and then say funny colors. I think I remember that one. Yeah, Grantis. That one's funny because it's like a... That's just concerning. If you're peeing funny colors. Those guys are really hard. Yeah, that purple turret really. Thank you. I'm gonna run past some of these guys. I wonder if they'll follow me all the way up here. Oh well, at least this guy will. You're gonna be one of the 4 people total that finished this game. I think more than 4 people have finished this game. This game was like pretty popular, wasn't it? Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, okay. You're supposed to have your shield up and then they bounce off. Has this game become more interesting? I'm only barely paying attention. No. Not really. I'm gonna be real. This game is I'm kind of surprised too because the way people have been talking about this game has been a dose of mids. For real, like honestly, like yeah, no, there hasn't been anything that's like crazy. Okay, what I will say about this game is that so far it hasn't been like bad, I guess. Like it hasn't done anything that like made me like be like, oh, I should put this down. Like right now it feels like I'm just kind of like I don't know. Feels like I'm scrolling Reddit right now or something. It's like that type of just not really, nothing really like horrible, but nothing great. Scrolling through Reddit might not be the best way to describe it. I'm not sure. 3D dot heroes. Getting a lot of studying done. Oh, good. I wish after Elden Ring From Software finally ports 3. I've never played that before. I don't even know what that is. The way people talk about a lot of big indie games versus what my impression ends up being with many of the ones I do play is just like, yeah. It's weird with this game because okay, there was so much press around this game where people were like, okay, all right, you guys, yeah, I know this is a Zelda game. and whatever. It's called Tunic. He's got like a sword and shield, but like, you guys, this is like way different from Zelda. It has its own identity, and there's a lot going on in this game that you just haven't seen. And like, I just don't see it yet. I think at least I know at least one person who worked on this game follows me, so I hope they're not like I think there's a very low chance that they're watching this of me being mean about this game. But you know what? Whatever. Part of working in video games is working on a game that's like not good. We've all done it. Okay, I died. Jam calls out all Redditors. Could it have to do with like anti-Nintendo? Could it have to do with an anti-Nintendo getting an anti-Nintendo reception? Do you mean like a? I mean, I think this is like, if you're talking about like like Nintendo people hating this, I don't think Nintendo people are hating this. Possible one of those people follows me too, but why I don't talk about this. That's why I don't talk. Yeah, that's when you're in games, or like I guess in any creative field, it's really funny because you can't like, you feel bad, like you can't like make fun of stuff, or you all right, I just died. I think I lost a bunch of gold things, but whatever, I don't care. This is safe talk shit about. I mean, the reason, if I think it's okay to criticize something a friend has worked on just to help them make something better, I guess. But I don't know. Sometimes like it does, like working on a game does take a lot of energy, and if you really like the game and you spent a lot of your life dedicated to a game, and to then just suddenly like see somebody who, you know, you like be like, oh, this game sucks, I hate it, like that. I mean, even if you say like actively like, oh, I don't care, like that would feel really bad, and I don't want to do that to anybody. Oh, also, wait, who followed? Oh, Curse Pancake, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Can't say anything not nice about other indie. Yeah. I mean, you could fall into the realm of being toxic, I guess, but I think I think more indie games kind of need that. I think it would help. It would help a lot. I have seen so many indie games that literally did just float on the fact that the people making them were just like really popular in the scene, and like nobody really cared about the game, but because that person was liked by everybody, they're just like, oh yeah, that game's great. And I understand the reaction to do that. Like, nobody wants to be a person that is saying mean things about something a friend made. Not even for the reason of being like not even for the reason of just like sucking up to your friends, but just for the reason of being like, that's like a kind of awkward thing to do and you're hurting somebody's feelings, and like most people don't want to do that. So if anything, people will just like not say anything, or they'll be like, oh yeah, that's like a great thing you worked on, or like, I'm happy your game released. And also, like, usually, like, I think a lot of times people won't say anything unless if somebody asks for feedback, I guess, because that's kind of the like polite thing to do. I still don't understand the massive appeal of Celeste. I mean, you should allow to be critical in a constructive way. Yeah, I think with games though, also because of how corrosive of a culture like games are, that it is very easy to mistake valid constructive criticism for just being like an angry gamer, which is perfectly understandable. And nobody wants to come off like that. I have to reconcile that desire to see. Usually, like, what I'll end up saying, like, especially for a game like Celeste, because I kind of agree. What I'll usually say is a lot of people seem to like this game and I don't, so it's just probably like not a game for me. Which is like, that's totally fine, because there are plenty of games I like that I know a lot of people don't like. Like Escape from Tarkov is a perfect example. Like, I love that game and could talk about that game forever, but I super understand that like not many people like that game, and it's a very niche game, and like there are certain things in it that I like that I know a lot of other people don't really value in a game. So I have yet to play Celeste. I need to try it once. Oh, I just saw another platformer. Yeah, like I mean, at least with me and Celeste, it's like I'm not a big platformer person. And I just see that I'm like, maybe if I was really into platforming games, I would like it a lot more, but I like don't. Like, I don't play a ton of platformers, so I feel like if I were to just be like, oh, like, I hate Celeste, this game sucks, like, who cares? This is like number like 800 of these fucking platformer games. Like, that's also me speaking from like a place of like, that's me like speaking as somebody who just doesn't really care about those. So all I feel like I'm really doing at that point is just being mean. But I guess I would be critical of a game if it was a genre I liked and I was really into, and I was like, oh, there's things about this game that I don't like and I think could be better. Then it makes sense, I guess, for me. Come on. There's a bunch of text. That game is so beloved, and it's another you can't talk shit because everyone loves the developer. I'm out, and I don't get it when I first saw it, and I bought the game and played some bit and some bit. I think if I'm playing a game and it's oh my god, there's a lot of these things. Okay. All right. I'm still stuck in Sonic fan game platform. I think the game sucked. It's just like super mid to me, and it's super weird. Something like that became so overwhelmingly popular, and I've heard many critics call it one of the best games of all time. If I were to, okay, for something like Celeste, if I had to guess of why it did so well, and maybe like other similar games that like didn't maybe do as well, if I had to guess, maybe it was might have been the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack for that game was pretty good, and having a it was a good soundtrack, not in like a I love this soundtrack, but it was a good soundtrack, and like it was a good video game soundtrack, because it was a video game soundtrack that actually had like a cohesive theme that like went to like every what am I trying to say? I don't know music language. Like, it had one I mean, it literally just, the gimmick was like, it had one specific theme, and it just repeated that theme in all of the levels. And so it had a lot of parts that seemed like they would be very cathartic. Yeah, motif. It has music motif, and that might not sound impressive, and I would agree with you, but there are a lot of pretty shitty video game soundtracks out there now, especially in AAA. Like whenever I remember Lonnie telling me this one thing, or actually, oh no, I shouldn't say that. A friend told me about something from that, like their work was doing like they were doing a best of list, and they were going through like one of the categories for like best of the year was like best soundtrack, and it was a bunch of games. It was like a bunch of like AAA games like God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, and some other games. And one thing my friend said was asking people at work was literally like, come one single Red Dead Redemption song right now. Tell me one Red Dead Redemption song if you think it's the best soundtrack. And like a lot of them just couldn't do it, but they were just like, yeah, I don't know the soundtrack, or like I don't really remember the songs. They're just kind of like background music, but I still think it's good. So I guess I was saying all that to say that, like, I think a lot of game soundtracks are pretty mid as well, or just very generic. So if you have like a game soundtrack that's kind of doing something a bit more organized and a bit more thought out, then I feel like that could do wonders for a game. I don't really have anything against the devs though. I don't even know them. Just it makes me feel like I'm in another universe of how beloved it is with Celeste. It has an incredible song from D'Angelo. Pazuzu, hum that song right now. Hum it right into the microphone if you love it so much. Oh yeah, also Dr. Skipper in chat. I know that, yeah, you really like Towerfall and Celeste. And to me, it's a game that is like, I bet for the people who really like this genre, they would really like this game. But it's just a genre I'm not super into. So I just chalk it up as something that is like, I don't understand this because this isn't in my wheelhouse. And I'm not going to pretend like it is. It does strike me as odd how a platformer can win a game for a change award and stuff when there are so many similar games out there that are more directed towards that stuff. Wait, hold on. Celeste won games for change? Why? Was there like something in the game? I thought it was just like a platformer. It was a game that changed. I guess. No! This game is changing my opinion of Zeldas. I'm just joking. It's about depression with profound it's ever been about depression. Maybe it was just a slow year. Maybe just not many games were making changes and it made a change. Maybe there is something in the game. Was it an allegory or I mean, the themes and stuff are definitely a big part of the game. And people have felt pretty affected by it. Oh, okay. But it just seems like there are stronger games out there for awards like that. Maybe it was just the most maybe it was the most popular one. It was the one that did the best marketing. Dude, these things suck so much. These turrets. I end up using so many health points for it. I'm like lost in this place. Okay, where am I right now? Okay, I'm up there. Where am I supposed to go? Oh! Oh! Shit, I don't need to be around here at all. I have to go this way. It was so like I didn't even know that this was a path until I looked at the map, because it was just very much in the dark. Huh. Oh, I think this is a, what's it called? Not an effigy. Or maybe this is an effigy. Wait, what is this? Item is that? It's one of the strength ones. Oh, it's might be the one on the bottom that's unknown. Oh no, never mind. It's the defense one. Ha ha ha. The fox design really pisses me off, to be honest. Why are the eyes so fucking small? Now that you've made me notice it, his eyes are really small. Hey, oh, why are your eyes so small, dude? Mean, his eyes are perfect. His eyes are really small. He's got like tiny little eyes. Little like, he's got like a Funko Pop eyes, but even smaller. Even more like beady. Oh god. The potions don't give you enough health, but that's okay. I don't like the small eyes either. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's probably Oh, am I gonna be able to do magic? Because I remember there was like a mention in here of magic. Yeah. There's like there's a magic bar, which I don't have yet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that'll be a thing. Sure. Maybe right here. Maybe we'll find something right here that'll give me magic. I'm outside. Am I? Where am I? Oh, here I am. I was outside for a second. Oh, it's a secret place. Oh, this is a lamp. I can't. They're very small. I mean, sorry. This becoming me shit talking so loud. No, it's okay. It's fine. You can shit talk. You guys can shit talk whatever you want. You could shit talk like the game that if I'm like playing a game and I really love it, I don't care that you shit talk anything that I like, because I think I've said before, I really like when I like something and somebody else thinks it sucks and explains why it sucks. Or the opposite, where I think something sucks and then somebody else says that they really like it and tell me why I'm wrong. Because a lot of times, like, I don't know, talking to people who have a differing opinion to me usually makes me look at something in a new light, which I like. I don't... Oh my god, they regain their health? I died. I hate that. Every prestige, like, meh about, puts me back in. That mode of just like, why is everything suck? Why is it all like this? I just don't even, that stuff, like, I just don't even care about anymore. I'm just like, if I'm playing something, I'm like, this feels like every other game I've played, and this is like something that's like so generic it makes me depressed. I'm just like, it's whatever. This is just everybody's just making money, and that's all everybody's doing. I think, like, honestly, working in free-to-play games made me very jaded, like, kind of like drove that feeling out of me, because like I would have been so miserable if I couldn't get out of that headspace at the place I worked, of just working on like one of the worst possible games you could make. I would just go crazy every day making and I think part of it also, I knew that like when I was working, like most of the people I was working with were like, yeah, this game sucks. This is like a stupid game, but I mean, it makes a lot of money, and like, I have bills, and this is the place that hired me. I can agree, kind of, but sometimes it's tiring to be talking about something you like, have someone be like, that sucks though. I think if somebody's like rude, if somebody's like really rude about it, then it can be kind of like I have one friend who I'm not going to name, who I actually like I really respect their opinion on like most game design stuff, because they're very smart and like usually have a lot of really good, interesting things to say about games, but they have a personality where they'll just, if I'm like talking about something, they'll just be like, I don't get it, this sucks, why do you like this? And but I think for that specific person, I know that they're not trying to be mean. And usually the conversation ends up being nice. I think also, like, probably for that person my friend who I'm talking about, they also will admit, like, if we're talking about something and I'm like, oh, have you thought about this aspect of this game? Or like, if they're not the type of person who will just double down for the sake of doubling down. They don't have an ego around something like that. If like I say something and they actually agree with it, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's a good point. And then so I think if you're like that, then it can be fine. But a lot of people aren't like that. A lot of people just want to win arguments. Nobody likes to lose an argument. Everybody wants to win the debate. I think I hear people being more rude about movies and music than video games. That's actually really true. At least among like circles that I'm a part of, people are much more critical of music and movies than games. And especially like indie games. And I think maybe it's because whatever, don't throw rocks in a glass house. Is that what that applies to? Basically, like if you've got a lot of friends who work in that space, you might feel bad about talking shit. Hey, Dunkin' Donuts. Hey, congratulations on not being at the place anymore. Working at the shitty internship. Yeah. I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about on here. That thing you posted in the Discord was total bullshit when I read it, and I was like, you shouldn't feel bad at all from like everything I read in what you said. You were like you were at zero fault, and the email that your supervisor wrote really did sound like they knew they fucked up and were trying to cover their own tracks. So, and the reason I say that is because I've worked at places where things like that have happened, and I've seen like what happens afterwards. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Music of this game is really calming though. Yeah, you know, one nice thing about this game, as much as I've been horribly critical of this game, which like I don't know, I don't really have anything like really scathing to say about this game, to be honest. Other than it's like it's very aggressively mid. The music is, I think the music being aggressively mid is good because it's not annoying, and it's good music that like hearing it repeat, like if there's a video game with bad music, it's amplified by the fact that you hear it like on loop over and over and over again. And so this game having very like inoffensive music is a plus for sure. I do listen to a lot of music, but a lot of the guilt factor in music is kind of the guilt factor in music is kind of extremely, because usually there's only one person that's responsible for the work of art rather than an entire team of people who just want to pay their rent and have no say. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good point. That's also maybe why it's a bit harder for like indie games to be critical, maybe, versus like a AAA game. Musicians obviously have to pay their rent too, but it's like I listened to Waypoint, where the designer of Tunic, and loved the trivia that the fox was chosen as the main character partially because the snout helps with pointing out direction. Oh, you mean like his head turning like that? Like telling you where to go? Like that? That's kind of, I guess that's a cute detail. I mean, that is something I probably like would never notice. That's cute. That's a cute design, I guess. Or that's a cute, if that was a reason a fox was chosen. I can't say I've been paying attention to his head or like even the model a ton, but I don't know, that's funny. I do appreciate that Marxists have already come up with a term for, hey, this thing sucks, but also it's indie. Critical support for our comrade Tunic. Doesn't explain the tiny ass eyes. I agree. I think I think his eyes could have been bigger. I love how fast he goes up ladders though. That's good game. That's good game feel. That's folks, that's game design. Oh, what are these lasers? I guess we'll see. Did this game consent to help this? Oh, better. I hope it did. Oh, I got another thing. So a good mouthfeel for a game design. When is a game gonna have better mouthfeel? I've been asking this. The whole world has been asked. Oh my god! Alright. Okay. I don't know where my last save was. Oh. I hope this was close by. Oh, this might be right at the beginning of the game. Remember that weird span of time when people were looking at cartridges? I forget, what was that about? Or like, why were people doing that again? Was that a real thing, or was that just one of those things of like, oh, kids are eating Tide Pods or whatever? What are your favorite low energy games that let you turn off your brain and just chill in the moment? It's gonna sound weird, but Escape from Tarkov is kind of one of those games. And I think it's because it's like you can play that game very passively if you want to. Because it is very, if you want to, you can avoid conflict in that. And just like if you know the maps well enough, you just don't, you're like, okay, I just want to like dig through like duffel bags and try to find treasure and like garbage to bring home, and I don't want to fight anybody. That's like that's kind of a weirdly good game for that. They put some chemical to make them taste bad so kids wouldn't eat them. Oh, I remember that. That's wild. Now I kind of want to taste a Switch cartridge. Actually, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I want to taste a Switch cartridge because my interest is there is a cartridge in the other room that I could get right now, and I want to try it. So I will. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna literally get one. Okay, I'm back. I have a cartridge with me. It's okay. It's Ring Fit Adventure. Is it like any specific part of it or just like the whole thing? The back? Like the metal part? I'm afraid of like touching. I don't want to like ruin this. I'll just like try the plastic part. Oh, wait, weird. It does taste bad. Ew. Hold on. I think I like kind of. Oh, yeah. No, it tastes like it tastes. It's not like bad. Actually, hold on.
At Weed Homer 69. When your heart is pure, your mind is clear.
I know your heart is pure, Weed Homer, so your mind is definitely clear. Thank you for getting that capsule. It just tastes really bitter, I think. Ugh. It's just like very bitter. It doesn't taste like anything like repulsive. It's just like something you don't want to have. It's like it tastes kind of like just powerfully bitter. And I think if you're a small child and you tried that, like if you're a kid whose like taste buds are specifically configured to only eat sweet things, I could totally see a kid being like absolutely hating eating a cartridge. It's not like it's not like really bad. It's just like I don't want to have this in my mouth. I hope I didn't ruin our Ring Fit Adventure copy, because I like that game, even though I haven't played it in a while. Thanks for reminding me of that. I'm glad I got to do a meme thing like 3 years after the fact. Evil Switch cartridge should be possibly completely enticing for babies to try and eat. That would be really funny. I agree. Oh cool, I got a bomb, I guess. Whatever. I have so many items. I don't know what that is, so let's see. Oh, maybe in here it'll say oh, bomb. Okay. So this is a bomb. It's not like a mana potion or. I can't believe the Switch is 5 years old now. Jesus Christ, you're right. I mean, I guess it does kind of make sense. The Switch has been out for a while. It has been long enough that there's been like a new Switch. Oh my god, I was looking at my bad guy and I realized the bottom of him has actual feet. Oh, like the little things? The little whatever? Not his feet, but like the little like tentacles sticking out, or not tentacles. I don't know what they're called. What are the things on like Germs called? They're the little. There's like a sphere, and they have little like whatever things coming out, little limbs. Also, hey Future Skeleton Club. I just tried a Switch cartridge. I tasted it, and it tasted bitter. It was pretty funny. Two of them are just. Yeah. I think I remember that they're not. It's not super obvious that they're feet. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. One gigabit internet. Is it both down and up, or is it just down? Up is around 200 megabits. That's still really good. Because yeah, Comcast will only give me like 35 megabits. Can I save? I can't save. I'm sorry, Duncan Donuts. I should do something when somebody does save your game, but I can't save the game. I can maybe take a screenshot. Take a selfie. I could pay for down and up. I mean, 200 is probably fine. Seconds, you got it. Thanks, Fletcher. There's no more. That's perfect. Oh no. I caught on fire, but now I'm doing better. Oh no, I died again. Oh, let's see what happens. Huh. I know you guys can't see this because it's full screen. Oh, whoa. Zelda's here. Wow. Wait, Link and Zelda are here. They're in front of the Dark Tomb. Wait, what are they doing here? Hold on, I'm talking to them right now. They said hi. Thanks for playing this game. Here's Triforce. Oh, they just gave me the Triforce. Wow. Whoa, they just gave me the Triforce, you guys. I wish you could see it. They said defeat Ganon. And they just left. Wow. I can't believe you guys missed that. They just disappeared. Oh yeah, Future Skeleton Club. Yeah, you said how like you only have, because you're on the path of like a university, your house is eligible for gigabit internet, whereas like no other place around there is. I want big 1984 screens everywhere, but it's just my Jams close up. That would be so scary. I wouldn't even want to see that. I'm happy you got gigabit internet, so. I wasn't sure if that was true. When the install guy came, how bullshit it was, and we're laughing. It's kind of cool how, I don't know, that just like isn't available for everybody. It seems like a at this point, internet's like a utility. Like it's a utility. It's like a utility that's more important than like cable TV. Just 'cause like how much everybody uses it for their jobs. So the fact that it just like isn't available to everybody everywhere is really wild. Also really annoying. megabit internet. Okay, this is just a room full of these guys. It's a natural monopoly, even when you're right wing. Pro public ownership. No, because they just want competition, because like or a way to enable more competition, which I don't know how you do that, just lowering taxes indefinitely. Wow. Oh, I'm in another secret place. Oh, I think I'm downstairs from the bell that or the big like statue I saw earlier. Where I got, not the shield, but I got some like item. Hey, here what they have for competition is lines. The lines are public and the providers are private, so that's where the competition happens. I don't know how it, actually, like, now that I think about it, I don't know how it works here in the United States. Like, I don't even know if our lines are public or private. In the US, the lines are private. Oh, okay. That's not very surprising. Oh, is this the forest? I don't know if I've been here yet. I thought I was gonna come here first before the grave. Oh yeah, the West Garden. So that's why you have 18 or Comcast districts within a city. Yeah. That's so cool. No, it's okay. Tunic has been a very... I guess at this point, like, I have really been kind of going through this game kind of mindlessly, which is sort of what I was expecting to do with just how the game looked. But I've just been waiting for a part of the game to really, like, blow me away or surprise me, and it just hasn't yet. I honestly think this would probably be a way better, like, handheld game. I guess the only handheld people have are Switch right now, so I guess this would probably be like a good Switch game or like a phone game. Oh, can I walk around here? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. I know it maybe sounds a bit weird, but I think it I would like this game more with less combat or no combat. I think I would like this game if it had more identifiable things to it that like made it stand a bit outside of like the Zelda paradigm. Like I just wish, I don't know, I wish this game had like more things unique to it, because so much of this game's identity feels tied to Zelda that there's really nothing much that seems to be unique specifically about this game, except other than the art style. And even then, it's like not prevalent. I mean, other than that, though, this hasn't been like a horrible game or like a game that been really bad. Oh, I'm seeing like right there's like stairs right here. I wonder if I can lower the water. The vibe is like somebody in the chat, I forget who described this as like lo-fi hip-hop beats the game. And that is like a really good way of describing this so far. This seems like a game that you really could, there's no reason to, I would imagine there being a significant amount of people who just watches a playthrough of this game and having the same, like, getting the same experience out of it than just, I don't know, playing it's kind of whatever. Zelda Wave makes sense given the proliferation of open world design. Yeah, there's something missing, and I think it just might take a while for me to like play through this game to figure out what that is. I think especially like coming back from playing Elden Ring, one thing I really like about Elden Ring is how dense the world is and how much stuff there is to do in that world. Not just stuff to like do, but like things to see. And not only are there like a lot of things to see, but everything in the game feels like everything has purpose to it. So an area will like look a specific way, not just because like it looks nice, but there is like usually a very specific reason why an area will be the way that it is. In this game, I don't really feel that. I'm just not really getting that way. The music has been decent. Like the song in this area is not bad. There hasn't been any areas yet where I really didn't like the music, which is good. Where I have to go. Go to the map. Fortress of the Eastern Vault. I don't think I fought this guy yet. The Frog's Domain. I like, you know what? Like, I like this book. When I got the first few pages of this book, I was like,
Tilda sent via thronegifts.com.
Wait, who bought me that? Somebody bought me something for my throne. They bought me the fucking alpha male pills that I put on there as a joke. Wait, who bought me that? Whoever bought me that, thank you so much. I'll have to try them on stream. Now I can finally be alpha. Finally. I'm sad that it says anonymous, because I'm not sure who did it. Good luck, very friendly. Yeah, with me being so alpha. I'll try them on stream and see what it's like. It can't be too bad for me. Hold on, let me pull them up quick. I forgot how I found these. I think I literally just searched on Amazon like alpha brain pills, and like this is what came up. So bought these. See what they do. The nootropic? Oh my god, I didn't even know there was a picture of Joe Rogan on here. Does he even support it? Did they just put a picture of him on here? I turn into an Elden Lord when I take them. I'll turn into a like podcaster. How alpha brain works. If you want your brain to work better, you need to concentrate on two things. One, getting it to make more alpha waves, and two, supporting the production of neurotransmitters, chemicals that relay information in and from the brain. We formulated Alpha Brain with both goals in mind. Oh my god. Yeah, that was in my throne. I'm gonna take, yeah, I'll take them. It's fine. These probably don't do anything. Let's see, which one do I have? Okay, so this gives me focus, memory, no mood, so I won't be, it won't give me any mood. Energy, no immunity, no sleep, and no general wellness. Oh, I should have got total human. That gives me everything. It's probably just like yeah, maybe it's just like legal Adderall and sugar. It's not good for COVID, no immunity. Alpha Brain can help you react more quickly, focus on complex tasks. Oh, that'll probably help me with streams. Remembering names and places. This is big for me. I forget names all the time. Like, very basic names, too. Names that I should know, but when I'm streaming, I'm operating at a deficit. I am like 40 IQ less whenever I hit start stream. Oh, it's dairy-free, nut-free, caffeine-free. How do they? All right, that I'm kind of curious how that's gonna work, because if this thing isn't using caffeine, what is it using? Because a lot of times, I feel like a lot of these nootropics, whatever shit, just or brain pills it's just like caffeine and then like random herbs that don't do anything. So, all right, the next thing I'll put on my throne is genius mushrooms. Mushrooms that make you genius. Oh yeah. All right. Well, anyway, when those come, I'll try them out and we'll see if I get smarter, or maybe you'll see me have like a horrible panic attack on stream. If I smoke a lot of weed, can Alpha Brain cancel out the short-term memory loss that induces make me normal again? I think so. Worth an experiment. I'm looking at this thing. There's three animals or things. Husher, a friendly bird that loves to eat worms. Crabbo, Crabbit. Crabbo has a hard shell, but Crabbit has owls. Envoy, more questions than answers. Oh, wait, hold on. That's kind of cute. These are like pen marks. So somebody had this as like a game. Also, like one thing I've kind of noticed is with the manual, if you like move it around, like you're looking at a CRT screen. So I wonder if maybe there's gonna be some third wall breaking. I don't have the sound that I can mix it with my Huel. I could do that. Yeah. Forgetting names seems like a Gamma trait. I took one of those tests once, and I think I ranked as a Gamma. Which I'm not sure what I think Gamma's like the like nerd. No. Hey Abject MB, how are you? Oh, the VC took it together and everybody got Gamma. I think Gamma's just like a nerd, basically, like the smart nerd behind the scenes that is just really angry and like envious of like the alpha or whatever. Game looks so cute. Thanks, I made it. Kidding, I didn't make it. The one who's updating AWS. Yeah, that's a good, yeah. I mean, I have done that before. Gamma seems like light Yagami. Oh, yeah, light. See, that's why I need the brain booster pills. For a second, I was like, wait, light. Wait, who's light? And I was like, oh yeah, of course, Death Note. Fuck out of here. Brain pills can help you remember the last character. Very true. Did L have a last name, or was it just L? Was his name just L? No! Oh no. I died. One thing about this game is that it is very easy to die because not necessarily because I mean this game, I guess there are parts of this game that can be hard, but I think because this game is the health bar is very tiny and out of the way, and I guess it's very easy for me to just not pay attention to my health and then be like, oh crap, I'm about to die, and then I just die. Oh, here we go. Survival tips. Keep an eye on your bars. I still don't have magic, that's kind of making me I'm like kind of interested. So here's kind of my hope for this game. I'm really hoping that there's like a big turning point in this game and something crazy happens. And I think there's there's a few clues of that, because there's a lot of unknowns in the world right now, and if suddenly there's like a big paradigm shift in the game, and suddenly I look at the whole world differently than I did before, things that I ignored earlier are now important. That would be cool. Oh, I'm not sure if you had a good mic. Don't and would like a sure emphasis. I want someone who. That's the mic I use right now. If you like the sound of my voice, then I guess maybe you might like it. I kind of want to get a better mic, but microphones are very expensive, and I feel like I wouldn't be good at setting it up anyway. I wouldn't be utilizing it to its full potential. Oh my god, wait, where all these people come from? Usually it sounds better than I have a shirt at fucked up. Oh, that. Oh no, that might have been my fault. I'm sorry. If I made you have bad, if I made you sound bad. I'm just gonna blame Discord. But also probably myself too. Buy sure SM7B. We need a cloud lifter. I should probably learn how microphones work. There's this one streamer I've been watching a bunch recently, and he's a voice actor, I guess, or does voice acting work, and he has really insane like audio equipment. When I looked at his about section, and everything was like over $1,000, but he sounds really good. And there's a lot of things that I'm like, I would love to have this, but I don't know if I could justify spending that much money. Update on the drawing tablet. I ended up ordering a cheaper screenless tablet, and it should arrive on Sunday. Oh, nice. Good. What was wrong with your... Did you ever figure out like why your other tablet wasn't working? Part? Or you just couldn't figure it out? Like, what was it? What's that one company that everybody loves? No, I want to say Cinco, but it's not Cinco. Oh, these are kind of cool. I think one of them like turns you into stone for a little bit, and then the other one just like does damage on you. Oh yeah, Wacom, that's it. They made teak and bamboo tablets. Yeah, I used to have a bamboo tablet, but I think I couldn't really use a screenless tablet whenever I wanted to draw stuff. It was just really hard for me. Now I have an iPad, which I guess is really good for drawing, but I'm not good at drawing. Usually I end up using it for drafting ideas for things more than like actually making art. with audio quality for VO Gold, and have a well-treated room, a good preamp, and 1 or 2 pieces of equipment. Yeah, the streamer I watch, he's got like racks, like just like when I looked at pictures of like the names of the equipment he had, they were just things you put on racks, and I was like, that's crazy. But I guess if you do audio stuff for a living, it's totally justified to have equipment like that. Yeah, it's Skeleton Club. That was literally the streamer I was talking about, who I've been watching more recently. All their stuff's under 2K, but their audio is good, but it's a well-treated. Oh. I don't need that. The one I ordered, calibration wouldn't... What? And the mouse was 5 inches away from where I was touching the pen, so the screen. I was using it as a screenless. It wouldn't draw on the bottom half of the screen. What? Really? Like on monitor, and I had to pick plus every time I tried to draw a circle, it made it an oval, like the pen wasn't reading my movements. Wow, that just sounds like a bad sounds like an overall like bad. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, that just sounded like a bad tablet. Well, I'm glad you returned it and you're getting a better one. Because yeah, your art's really good. You deserve to have a good tablet. You deserve to have a tablet that works. I wonder if the best kind to have would just... The best kind of tablet would be to just have a... I hear a lot of artists just say like, I just use my iPad Pro because it's just an extremely good drawing tablet on top of also being an iPad. So it's like a multifunctional device. Full experience sucked, and I cried about it, but now I'm getting it. Good. I don't know. Yeah, that does it always really sucks when you're looking forward to getting something. You like save up all your money and you get something, and then you finally get it and it just sucks. In this day and age, that's the one thing you can look forward to, because everything else sucks in life. So when you get to buy stuff and look forward to it, and it just isn't even good. I understand why people get up. I know that feeling, and I think we all do to a certain extent. Oh my god! Money I saved to buy hair clips, because my hair gets dry. Yeah, they're really... I think I'm not using my shield enough, to be honest. Also, I've been kind of playing... I have been playing for a little while, and I'm getting hungry. So, I actually might end... I think might be a good time to end the stream today, so I can get some food. But thanks everybody for stopping by. I hope you liked watching me play the game. I don't know what I think of this game yet. We'll see, but I'll definitely beat it. Thanks to all my patrons, and oh yeah, links Yeah, here's the Discord. Here's my Twitter. I guess I'll post my throne in case anybody wants to buy me whippets. Oh, and also my Patreon that to help me do this. Let's see who's streaming right now. Oh, you know who we haven't talked to in a while? Havoc Rose, Miranda, friend of the show. I actually don't know what she's streaming right now, but let's go say hi to Miranda, longtime friend of JamsVirtual. All right, bye everybody. Talk to you all soon. See you on Thursday. Oh yeah, Thursday I'm playing Silent Hill 3. That's what I forgot to mention. All right, bye everybody.